Well, hello there, everybody. How the heck are you? You're watching Today Funny Old Guys. And beside me somewhere, where the hell is, oh, there he is Dr. Fatpacker. Say hello to our wonderful audience.
Well, you know what I missed today? I missed the Too late. I don't know. Well, hello, everybody. You're going to laugh today. Look, we've already got started here. This is so much fun.
Hold it. Hang on just a minute.
I couldn't do that. Do you want me to talk some more? We got all sorts of stuff going on today like you wouldn't believe.
I forgot. Did you say hello, by the way?
Yes, I did. We're done.
Okay. Homeless Charlie, say hello to our wonderful audience.
Well, hello to our wonderful audience.
I'm so forgetful. That's because I'm old. But anyway, what we do is we tell jokes. You laugh. It's wonderful. You laugh hysterically. Tears go down your face. But before we tell jokes, we have a point of conversation with just the three of us, Dr. Fatpacker.
I know. Well, to go with our theme this week, you are offered the opportunity to visit any point in history. Now the question would be, when would you want to visit and why? And would you like to stay there if you could? I'm going down to Homeless Charlie first so he can answer that. Go ahead, Homeless Charlie, please.
Well, I think it would be fun to be at the Boston Tea Party. First of all, I hate tea. And secondly, I don't understand what the hell those Brits are saying all the time.
Wait a minute. You hate tea, but you would go to I don't know.
Well, that's because they were throwing the tea overboard.
Oh,
don't you know your history? Oh my God. All right, let's move on to you then. What would you do if you could visit any point in history?
I would go back to 1776.
That's the spirit.
Get your own show, buddy. Oh, but I would follow Paul Revere as he's galloping through the towns and villages saying, the British are here, the British are here. And as soon as all of the husbands jumped on their horses and went off to battle with Paul Revere, I would stay behind and comfort their wives. That's
a very good idea. Paul Revere was a silversmith. So he worked with silver a lot.
How about copper? Was that copper too?
Copper and silver, yeah. So if you're going to go back to 1776 and keep everybody busy a while,
yep.
I'm going to go back to 1776 and go to Paul Revere's house and take all of his silver.
You thief. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a thief. You're a thief too, you thief.
Yeah, but I won't get in trouble with all the husbands.
Well, that's true. Okay, so we're gonna tell jokes. So we're moving on to jokes, and we're starting with Dr. Fatpacker for two of his corny jokes.
All right, I got corny jokes. Why do bears have fur coats?
I don't know.
Well, because they look pretty silly wearing jackets. Like, come on. What's it called when a woman is paralyzed from the waist down?
I'm afraid to ask.
It's called marriage.
Now we just lost half the women in the audience.
Maybe it was just
Way
you.
to go, Doctor.
I don't know.
Almost Charlie, tell a joke.
Well, I'll tell you what, my new girlfriend and I were traveling to meet my parents when she got a flat tire. So I called my parents and said, sorry, Mom, but we're going to be a little late. My girlfriend's got a puncture. And my mother says, oh, my, I thought you had a real one this time.
Oh. Speaking of bears.
All right.
Why don't bears use toilet paper?
I don't know. Pray tell.
The answer is because they have little bunnies to do the job. Little bunnies.
Is your fur waterproof?
It's close enough. Dr. Fatpacker, go for it.
Oh my goodness. Well, the teacher had this little test in school and asked a couple of her students to write a poem in 3 minutes using the word Timbuktu, which is a city in Africa.
Yes.
So one of the kids put his hand up, and his father was a minister, and he says, I was a father all my life. I had no children, had no wife. I read the Bible through and through on my way to Timbuktu. He says, well, that was pretty good. Thank you very much. Then, of course, little Johnny puts his hand up and he goes, then Tim and I to Brisbane went. We met 3 women, cheap to rent. They were 3 and we were 2. So I booked 1.
And
Timbuktu. Book 2. Pay attention. This was not nasty. Go ahead.
Okay. Are you done?
His ears are burning. I can tell.
Woo!
Let's go on to Homeless Charlie. How about that?
Homeless Charlie.
Can you save us or bury us?
Well, either could happen. You never know.
Ah,
I'll tell you what, it's so hot that
How hot?
was it?
the crackheads are putting the copper back in the air conditioning units.
That's pretty hot.
When I was married,
Yeah.
I said, honey, where would you like to go for our anniversary? And she said, I'd like to go someplace I've rarely been before. And I said, well, how about the kitchen?
Ouch. And that's when
The fight started.
started.
There you go. Go, Dr. Fatpacker.
So this air traffic controller got on the radio and he goes, flight 1234 for noise abatement, turn right 45 degrees. And the pilot says, but we're at 35,000 feet. How much noise can we make up here? And the air traffic controller says, sir, have you ever heard the noise that 747 makes when it hits a 737?
That would be a very good move.
Sure.
Okay, almost Charlie.
Well, I'll tell you what, I had a really, really, really bad day today.
Oh,
Yeah, it was awful. The first thing was that my ex got run over by a bus.
Oh,
Then the second thing was I got fired from my job as a bus driver.
oh,
that's too bad.
cruel.
Ah.
Anyway, here's a Red Skelton quote.
Oh, I like Red Scalp.
When I was still married, my wife had an electric blender. She had an electric toaster. She had an electric microwave and an electric bread maker. There were so many machines in the kitchen, she had no room to sit down. So I bought her an electric chair. So
Oh, very sweet.
now, she was originally from Paris. So the end of the story is a French fry.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, let me see what time it is here.
Sure.
Oh, we're good. Go.
You're good. Well, in that case, a man walks into a bar. He sits down, he orders a drink, and all of a sudden he hears this voice that says, hey, nice tie. And he looks up and the bartender, and he didn't do anything. He was on the other side of the bar. So he said, okay, fine. So then all of a sudden this voice goes, hey, nice shirt. The man looks up and he looks around. There's nobody there. All of a sudden he says, here's this voice that goes, hey, nice suit. The man calls the bartender over and he says, why do you keep talking to me? And the bartender says, oh, I'm sorry, it's not me. It's the complimentary peanuts.
Oh. Oh. Almost Charlie.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. If I'm ever on life support, just unplug me, then plug me back in. See if that works.
Oh, yeah. like restarting a computer.
Well, next door to my house is a little boy who's deaf, right?
Okay,
And he has to use sign language to communicate.
sure.
Well, one day, in very close to his mother, who was in the other room, he told a dirty joke. And you know what his mother did?
No.
She washed out his hands with soap.
Oh my gosh.
With soap. But anyway, let me see what time it is. Oh, it's your last one there, doctor.
All right. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I wasn't feeling very well, and I was really concerned. And my son came over and decided this is a good time to discuss funeral arrangements.
Yeah.
Just in case, so I know. And I said, he goes to me, "Would you like to be buried or cremated?" And I said, "I don't know. It surprised me."
That'll be some surprise.
Yeah.
Almost Charlie, your last one.
Ooh.
Well, I've figured out that once you see a woman take off her bra without removing her shirt, it makes more sense why they should be in charge of things.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. It's my last one.
Your last one.
I'm searching. I'm searching. Okay, let me just see. Okay. Oh, I'm a singer. I love to sing. There's two things I love. I love to sing and I love to drink bourbon. But I found out over the years that most of my friends would rather be hearing me drink bourbon. That's exactly the story. So this is the Comedy Thief. We're saying goodbye, farewell. We're awfully glad that you came to us and watched our. Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot. Dr. Fatpacker, we invite always a famous celebrity to be on our very next video, right?
Well, yes. And along with our theme this week for athletic people and tennis people, I thought maybe we could invite Bobby Riggs.
That's a great idea. So Bobby Riggs, tennis player, you are going to be on our very next video. We want you to check in at funnyoldguys@gmail. What?
I don't think he's still alive.
Wait a minute. You mean he's dead?
Right after that famous tennis match. Yes.
Well, then we can't invite Bobby Riggs. Who do we know named Bobby? Bobby
Baker.
Bobby. Never mind. Who do we know named Riggs?
Diana Riggs.
Who?
Diana Riggs.
Yeah.
Diana Riggs.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you said, we're going to invite you. Is it a woman?
Yes, it is. Diana Riggs. Yeah.
Diana Riggs. Okay. You're going to be on our very next video. I have no idea who you are, but you're invited. Check in with funnyoldguys@gmail.com. And if you don't, Diana, check in 24 hours. You're going in the trash bin. So,
oh no!
This is the Comedy Thief saying farewell, passing along to Dr. Fatpacker for his farewell.
Yeah. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen. Just please remember before you go, look down at the bottom and subscribe. It would be very nice of you to do that. It doesn't cost you a single penny, and it's worth every penny. So listen. Also, don't forget to send to us. Whoops. I dropped my little business card thing. We've got business cards now that you can send away for. Oh, thank you. Danke. Yeah. funnyoldguys@gmail.com. Send us a Gmail and we'll send you some of those.
That's
almost
what we'll do.
free.
Okay, very good. And Homeless Charlie, we want you to say goodbye to the boys and girls of Videoland.
Oh, goodbye to the boys and girls of Videoland.
Okay, that's it. Goodbye, farewell, everybody. We'll see you down the road. Everybody wave. Keep waving there, Homeless Charlie. You're not waving. All right, there we go. Goodbye. We'll see you down the road. Whoop.